Powering on, mic off.
Right, where we are here. Right, that's us. Where else are we? Are we fairly smooth, I think? I think we are. We'll go with that. I'm just going to quickly knock this back. Ah, how do I get hold of that? Oh, what's happened to this? Hang on. The OBS is taking a poo. Wouldn't like me. Nah, so how am I going to get rid of that? So what if I shut the OBS? Right, that should be better. Right, I should be alright with that, I think. Lovely. Hi everyone, how's it going? Right, I'll just go and get a quick nap so we're in the daytime. Let us know if it's running smooth. It should be, I think. Right, so the only other thing we need to do is stick it on the shifter. What's that? 8 PM, 8 AM in the morning. I'm good with that. Right, chuck shifter on and we're good to rock and roll. Sorry I'm a bit late, I've had my mate round like, so I couldn't, haven't seen him for so long, you know. Try and do this with VR on. That'll be interesting. Excellent, we are rocking and rolling. Right, let's go and get a job. Are we about the right height? Well, maybe it's a little bit low. Right, so we want that one. Right, it was meant to be paid today. Oh, next, no way. Absolutely gutting that, mate. Jeez. Right, we need to go up the way. That's where I need to be going. Oh no, hang on, I need to be there. Ah, there we go. Right, up the way if we can. Not bothered about going that far up, like. Ah, that's what I need. A tree. A tree would have been nice. But that's where I want to be going. So what load is actually that? Oh, it's a dumper. I should be able to pull a dumper. Let's go and get that. Two seconds. Some chat problems, man. Right, that'll do. I will get used to this VR stuff, man, I tell you. It'll take a while. Hiya Gambler, how you doing, buddy? On the plus side, while I had my mate round, I had a good look at doing this thing for live streaming Truckfest, so hopefully I should be able to do it. I think it's definitely doable. I think it'd be good to see me and my dad out and about and that for people as well, you know. It'd be a good laugh. Oh, no way next. That's awful, bud. Oh no, that's what we're towing. Oh, this isn't gonna pull that. That's huge. Jesus, this is gonna be great. I'm doing mint, mate. Absolutely mint. Yeah, as I say, I was getting myself a little bit concerned about recording footage and that for Truckfest because I just don't enjoy recording things. I really don't. Live streaming is what I like doing, so I just wanted to see if I could live stream on the go. So I think it's doable. Are we lagging a bit? Are we? No, we should be alright. I think we're lagging a little bit in game footage, but not in the thing, so we should be alright. Yeah, me too, next, don't worry. Sheen, I thought about it as well. Hey Trevor, it's all good, man. This is going to take some pulling, this. Hello, Mr. Cunt, how's it going? You alright? Hope you're well, buddy. Let's get out of here. Right, well, while Mrs. in the shower, so funny. Oh, I can imagine you were a lot of help. Is it running fairly straight, smooth, is it? Hopefully. Please let me know. It will be a little choppy, but as long as the OBS isn't lagging, which I don't think it is, I'm good, because I just want to get to the point where I don't need to change any settings, you know. Be a little bit choppy around here, like. I think this is one of them things. Until I can fix the cable in the graphics card, we're just going to have to deal with it. Ah, cheers, Charles. I'm really enjoying the VR, I've got to say. For single player, I'm really loving it. Hey Connor, I'd be happy to know us. I think I've sorted a way where I'll be able to live stream me and my dad at Truckfest. So there'll be a couple of live streams from there. Get my dad out in the public. This thing is huge though, man. good. Right, we're going off to the quarry, man. This is going to be fun. Looked so much smoother than earlier today. It wasn't the VR that was lagging. My computer, my other computer that is running the stream had a virus from an ETS2 mod. So yeah, that's all it was. I get simulation firefighter hold at the camera for you. Absolutely, mate, that's the plan. If I can get my hands on the SIM card and the hotspot before the weekend, I will do my utmost best. I know, if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'll still record some footage, but it's just not the same as the live stream, like. What a job though. We're going to need to put fuel in this beast. I don't know, we're good. Order wheel. Right, Anthony, yeah, I've got the VR chat in the actual, in the headset, you know. It does look surreal, I know. It looks mad, doesn't it? Ah, Sean, if you want, when you come round, I'll leave this rig set up for VR and you can have a go. Even if you just sit on the desk, you can still have a shot. You'll love it. Absolutely love it. It's odd, but because the graphics aren't that good, but it is pretty cool, man. No, honestly, Emma, because as the year goes on, I want to do some live streams if me and Emma start going out in the van and stuff like that. Like, I want to stream when I'm out and about. I just don't know if the way that I'm going to try and do it is going to work. But it's worth a shot anyway, I think. It's my full-time hobby, mate, yeah. Definitely. 100%. Well, that's quite a lot of fire right there. Alright, hiya Delhi, how are you doing? Yeah, that's true. You could cut some heads out, man. I would prefer to stream it. If I can stream it, I'll be happy. If I have to record it, I'll record it because it's tough not to, but I just love streaming, man. Streaming and seeing people in the chat, no, it's just mint. And even if I don't read the chat, it's just live, I just love uncut stuff. I think it's awesome. Right, is it good in VR or would you say just 3 screens?
Battery low.
I mean 3 screens, oh my headset's gonna die, bollocks. 3 screens is good. Absolutely. VR's good, but in its own way, because it really takes you out of the gaming side of things, you know. argue. I don't know what you mean there, buddy. Oh, I know. No, you don't get to see it. Completely agree. I mean, I think VR is better than single screen, but I think the GoPro with 3 screens and a nice setup is better than VR for you guys. But as a gamer, the VR is an unbelievable experience. It's fantastic. Oh, I got lag there though. Promods. I need to put a cable in that computer. Didn't bother me when I never used it. All strapped, I don't know what you mean there. Oh, that's nice to hear, Emma. Absolutely. I kinda, with the weekend coming, mate, I need to try and get this internet sorted, so I was gonna buy a cable on Wednesday, but I won't have much spending money as it is for Truckfest, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get a SIM sorted and a hotspot. That's me plan. I mean, what best place would be to test it, but on the car journey down, and I think it'd be awesome. It would just make my life complete if I can live stream outside. Absolutely awesome. I did a little test on the GoPro, but I ran out of internet signal. But yeah, it worked really well actually. Worked spot on. I know, mate, but if you paid for the cable, I wouldn't buy it. So don't. I've only got like 4 days until Truckfest, so I will get the cable eventually, and I appreciate the offer, but no. It's just hellish being sat in traffic. And like seeing the actual lights, like on triples sometimes where you park, you can't see the bloody lights. Oh right, okay mate, sorry. Well, all I was getting at is the cable's 65 quid. And to possibly get internet sorted with a hotspot and all that's going to be 80, so I'd rather put the cable money towards getting that sorted for the weekend. And there's another truck show on at the end of this month coming. In where I live, which I'm going to go to as well, so if I can stream at it, it'll be fucking mint. The only downside about that computer case is you need a riser cable if you've got a big card. It does me head in. Yeah, the Northern Echo one, yeah, I'm thinking of going, man. It looks pretty good. Oh, you're going to go as well? Spot on. I can't remember when it was on. Is it 27th of next month or something? I know, sure. If I could get you in the car, I would have offered, mate, but I've already got another subscriber coming with us as well. Richard, who, to be fair, did an awful lot for me and my dad last year. Took us to a flight sim show and that. And yeah, when I heard he wouldn't be able to go, I thought, well, if I offer that he can stop here, all he has to do is pay fuel down on his ticket and that's it. So it makes it as cheap as possible, you know. Ah, got you there. Yeah. I know. It's same here, mate, honestly. Oh, mate. promods, old truck, VR, fucking mint. I could have stopped, but he wasn't fit. Oh, I could stop here and get a photo, man. Look at that. That's insane. Ah, right. 15. Right, I'll go both days. I mean, I just don't know how much data it's going to use streaming on a GoPro. I only need it for events, so the one I've seen is the hotspot's 40 quid and the SIM card's 24 a month. That gives you 100 gig of data. I think that'll be enough, like, for what I'm going to use it for, I think. Hey, it's a Volvo F16, mate. Yeah, she's a beaut, like. She's struggling a bit with this. I don't know what tonnage we've got on. What ton? What ton? 50 ton. 50 ton, man. No, you're not. Even if someone's got a nice car sitting outside, doesn't mean they're loaded. Doesn't at all. More times out of 10, it just means they've got a lot of debt. Missed the gear. She's struggling. She's not like third. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not getting up, am I? I'm not getting up. Shit. We got it. Probably knock that off now. Diff lock. She's pulling now. Right, the bank has shitloads of a nice gear at my place. Yeah, completely agree, mate. I know. Yeah, completely agree. I could really do with engine brake on here. I need to set a button. What's it going to be like getting to the quarry, man? She's going to struggle. I don't know what's left. 194k left. Oh god. I love the fact that the road's all like uneven. Sorry I didn't put my normal camera on, but I didn't have time with my friend coming. Oh, look at that road. That is knacked. This is a monster, this thing. 50 tonner. You got told off for swearing, who by? Emma. I would imagine it'll be Richard White, I think. Right, 8 PM streams are less tolerant on, yeah. Yeah, he's got his book of rules that he sits, you know, and makes his day at the end of the day. Oh Jesus. So yeah. It's one of them things. You would have to explain exactly what's allowed and what's not allowed, you know. I'm sure you know what I mean. You follow Dalton and that, so Richard loves what he does, so and he's good at modern, like. Take the hand. I know, I'm tempted. I could do with it, man. Definitely. Oof, that was a bad crash. One thing I really love about Richard is he just treats everyone the same. It's just, I think it's great. Whether you're a mod or not. Some of the mods don't like it, but it makes his day. He sits in every day and he's always here. It's awesome, man. Come on, old girl, you've got this. Might have missed a gear. Oh, scrap pile. I just watched your 20. Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it, Jock? Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. What a good cause it was for as well. Yeah, it was incredible. Absolutely. It brought the community out in floods. It was phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Yep, you do, mate, because you're a massive cock. Wow. What a view, man. It's nearly as ugly as Australia. I didn't say that you were a bigger cock than me. I'm always happy to be the biggest cock. Right, where else? What have I missed? Don't think I've missed out. Really? There's a walk around mod? Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I know, mate. None of that, mate. I'm married. That all stops. Yeah, got you there next. Hey, Spike, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I was meant to be on at 11, mate, but my best mate came round to pick the car up for MOT, so... Well, I'm married, Emma, so... What do you think I'll be knocking in? These picture frames. Pretty mental beer, man. I'm trying, mate. She's struggling. Right, only 2 PM. We don't need the light on. And to be fair, look what happened when you last knocked it in. Now you've got to get up at friggin' stupid o'clock in the morning. No, those farmers just taking the piss. He's just having a joke, mate. Just chill out on a night time. I know, I heard that. Oh, fuck me. Right, so that's 4th. That's 3rd. There we go. We don't do CBS on a night, man. What's this Gadget doing? Look at this 9-3. No bed. Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting to this quarry. It is running though, it does pull it. 50 tons a bit heavy for it. Right, you cannot even... Oh mate, it's fucking pointless anyway, I shoot blanks so there's no point firing it in. I'm not going to achieve fuck all, am I? Apart from getting nagged at. Alright, how we doing, Michael Clyde, anyway? I hope you're well, pal. I've got to come up this end of the map more, man. This is fucking mint. Absolutely mint. Alright, White Knight, how's it going? We're going to get it into bloody 5th again, finally. Right, I'm 2 for 2 on my race. Good man, good man. It's addictive. It's only when you start moving up the races and all that though, that's when it starts to get slightly annoying, but honestly, enjoy it while you can, mate. It's a good platform. Oh, no one, mate, no one. Ah, fuck. You know what I mean? It's the fucking point. Wow, this is unreal. I don't remember coming up here before, man. Ah, yeah. You still get it. I mean, bloody F1 cars, you know, at the end of the day, they have crashes quite a lot of the time, most races, you know. Yeah, that's the one, mate. That's the one. Michael, I can pull over if you want to have a look at the truck, like. Absolutely. Hiya Sam, how's it going, mate? That'll never happen next, unfortunately, mate. Put it this way, I wasn't joking. There you go, that's the truck. That's what we're rocking. It's pretty nice, like. I'm liking it. Truck looks tiny, I know. It's because of the bloody... The load on the back's massive, man. Look at the size of it. VR graphics settings on here. Just on high profile at all in ETS. No, I mean mine's smooth as out. Apart from the stream a little bit, you lose a little bit, but and scale of 125. Just on the high profile. Go to simple settings and set it on the high profile. I mean, if I'm not streaming, I can put the scale on like 200, 300-ish, and I can run it on high, but... What computer are you running though? I mean, Glenn manages to stream it and he's not got a big PC. The CPU might be bottlenecking you a bit, but you still should have enough. 1070, I mean, go and watch Glenn. Glenn's streaming it. Glenn Jones, and he's only running an i5 8400 with a 1066 gig, and he's streaming this in VR. So, I mean, this is a bit of a bigger system. So, but because of my cable's fucked in the graphics card, when I bench tested it, I'm losing around about 80 frames. 80 frames is a massive amount to be losing. But it's a fairly strong system, this, like. But I still can't run it like high, you know. Oh, they won't update the DirectX for ages, man. Definitely not. I'm up in the top of promods, mate, top right hand side. I'm gonna go down to the quarry to get my next job. I don't know whether to go Scania or just stay in this Volvo. This Volvo is beautiful. I'm loving it. I am gonna have to go and charge my headphones at some point, but we'll not worry too much on that at the moment. Right, so this is where we are. Yeah, so we're up here. And the quarry is... Where is the quarry? Kirkness. That's where the quarry is. I really want to get a job from the quarry, like, but that's all we've got. Right, we'll go and sleep and then come back to it. It needs fuel as well. Desperately needs fuel, actually. I'll be waiting a while, but honestly, Rob, you should be able to run it near bother. Like, I mean, if you cannot run that on high settings, or even knock it down to medium on the simple, but scaling at 125, you cannot run that. I mean, Jesus, you've got problems. Especially if you're not streaming. If you're trying to stream, then fair enough, I get it. I should be alright with RAM and that, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, this doesn't run well for an old game. You should be on stupid frame rates on my computer, but you're not. So it doesn't run well, but you can get it to run the Ebola. This is promods, mate, yeah. Promods this. Right, we'll do the one sleep and see what that's like, see if that gets us enough. To get another job. Right, I've got one job to Kirkness. Right, we'll take that job to Kirkness. It's not very long, but it'll get us where I need to be, I think. No, it's good in VR. It really is. Takes a bit to get used to, and obviously what you can see isn't what I can see, obviously. Yeah, I could have done Sean, but I'm sure there'll be a fuel stop somewhere. Hey squad, how's it going? Glenga, the chat is on my screen just above the sun visor, so I can see it with just lifting my eyes up. But you guys can't see it. It's in the Oculus menu that you can't see. So it's beautiful, Lee. Absolutely. Yeah, it's cool. I can have like YouTube open if I want in here. I can have the stream on as well, you know. Alright Renzo, how's it going? I'm not going to fit through that gap. I've got places to be, man. Oh, the company lads this month absolutely hammered it, man. Yeah, phenomenal. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I just can't thank everyone enough, you know. Yeah, well, as I say, I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to be worth trying to get 4G hotspot and everything sorted for the weekend, you know, for the sake of like maybe an hour, 2 hour worth of streaming. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, but I'm gonna give it a damn good go. I think out of all the events I'm going to do this year, that would be the best one to try, because my dad's going to be there, tons of subscribers are going to be there, so... Some companies already got 100k logged already, Jesus. Oh no, I'm not going to rely on someone else, mate. No offence, but if I'm going to do it, I'll do it myself. I wouldn't want to, you know, if something happened to you where you couldn't make it or something. You know, I don't know. I don't like setting myself up to get let down. If I'm going to tell the channel, oh yeah, we're going to be streaming, it's going to be awesome, and then something happens where I can't find Renzo and I can't use the hotspot, then I just look like a plank and let everyone down. So no, if I can sort it out myself, I'll get it sorted. Something I've been thinking about for a while, because I just don't like recorded videos. I don't enjoy editing. I think they look a bit polished. I mean, fuck me, you've met me and you've met me dad. We're not polished people. I think live streaming suits us down to a T, you know. Right, I could never get VR in ATS, ECS to work. Yeah, it's very simple. Very, very simple. All you do is go to Steam, go to ETS, right click on it, go down to properties. On the first page you'll see set launch option, set that to -Oculus, and then on the top go along to betas, click on the drop down menu, go to the Oculus beta, the most modern one, install that, that's it, launch it, and away you go. Oh yeah, smooth road right here, mate. She flies though. Top right hand side of the map on promods, yeah. Yeah, as I say, you've got to set the launch option and you've got to put the beta in. Other than that, just works straight away. You don't need Steam VR or anything like that. It definitely works on the Vive as well. I've seen other people using it. Yeah, I mean, Royal, if you think it looks immersive from what you can see, it's way more immersive actually in the headset. Because in the headset you're 3D, and obviously a wider field of view than what you can see. So, I mean, sitting here like this, I can see all the way past the left-hand mirror and some of the rocks on the left. And I can see all the way past the fags and nearly the doorpost on the other side of the truck, so I can see a lot wider than what you can see. Just really want to drift it, you know. $560,000 first on Chuckbucks. I know it's mad, isn't it? But all they do is just play Euro Truck, which is great, but like a lot of our company lads don't. You know, they play loads of other things. Well, lads and lasses, sorry, Emma. Yep, there's a virus on the C drive on the other computer. So obviously when I stream on here, Rib, I don't actually stream off this computer. I use OBS NDI plugin, send it over to the other computer and upload off that. So it was the other computer that was at fault. The mod that I downloaded yesterday, promods and a couple of other mods I got, just a virus, mate. That's what I was trying to explain. I knew it wasn't the actual software. So I tried the classic version. I've got to say, it's definitely not as good as the other version, but it's obviously a lot simpler. But it lagged right mad, and as I say, the OBS wasn't lagging at all. OBS was stuck solid at 60 frames. Bear in mind, Rib, I wasn't streaming either. That was just it open, not streaming. Just it open and not streaming. And it put my games down to 2 frames. And then if I left the game open and shut OBS, straight up to 150 frames. It was mad. Well, I just installed OBS on the other hard drive for now, but I will wipe it. And then if I'm going to download any mods in the future, I'll just do it on the desk PC, and then just install them on a memory stick. That's what I was trying to explain on the video about. The OBS wasn't working at all. It was only using 0.2 of the processor. It wasn't working at all because I wasn't recording, I wasn't streaming or anything. It's mad, man. It slides, man. How did I get it? Downloading Euro Truck mods. I would love to say, oh, I was watching Pornhub or something, you know, but fuck me, I'm not going to sit in me simulator to do that sort of shit. Sit on a desk. Come on. Yeah, the only month I've had antivirus in, and only month I had antivirus in, and it didn't fucking stop it. I'd never use antivirus for that reason, because you just end up with more friggin' viruses. It does actually slide. The HDR setting, I know, you can turn it off and it dulls it right down. It looks better on the GoPro off, but looks shitter in person off, if that makes sense. So on your screens it looks crap in my opinion with it off, but then the GoPro it doesn't look oversaturated. So it just depends what you're after, you know. Oh mate, where's this job at? Oh, we gotta jump. We gotta jump. Cut the apex. We got this. 100 kilometers an hour. Oh, she's wobbly. I mean, to be fair, with the HDR thing, it does depend what part of the country you're in and all that. It depends what you have your monitors set to as well. Because if you turn the profile on your monitors to like standard or something with the HDR on, it looks really good. But if you run like these monitors have dynamic, if you run that with the HDR on, it looks over, like it looks ridiculous. So you can tweak your monitors as well, like. This is fun. Right lads, steady away boys, steady away. Yeah, Kirk next man. It's just mint up here, especially in VR. The sense of like, oh, it's insane. Yeah, it's incredible. It's just something different for me as well, you know. Doing the same day in and day out, you get bored. You know, people get bored watching and I get bored playing. But having the VR there is great. And the only downside is if someone wants to come around and use the rig on screens, they just need to let me know a day before. So I can change it back over. I'd certainly, if you're a streamer and you stream on triples or 4 screens, I would 100% advise against getting a VR headset, because the mess on between swapping screens and that is a pain in the arse. Streaming's hard enough as it is. Oh, I finally found a lead as well that works. Thank God for the GoPro, so well happy, man. Yeah, well happy. Where should we go, man? Oh, there's no here. Was I late to the party or what? Yeah, so finally found a 5 metre cable that works, so well happy. Is there another job here or something? Oh, bugger. I've done them, mate, yeah. The old dodgy roads, you mean? The ones that have been in Pro Mods for a while. Right, we're going to have to do one of these jobs, so I'm going to vote this one. All the way back through Finland. Or this one. That seems a bit pointless. It's not very many miles. Think we should do this job and try and get a better job? Or should we just take that one? I'll let you guys pick. That one or that one? That one's actually heavier, but... Right, middle one. Right, middle it is. Let's go. I think we're alright for timing that, aren't we? Is it actually 2 already? Is it? I haven't got my phone on, so I don't actually know. Ah, it's 1. Yeah, got you. That's fine. Oh, I got the hitch on the wrong one. Yeah, sorry, I just thought there, I thought, Jesus Christ, I can't have been on that long already. I'm contemplating whether to go and grab another drink and have a quick fag before we crack on. We'll get this thing out of here first. But no, I don't know what length lead you use on your GoPro now, Red, but if you need a longer one, you can't use an adapter on the lead. So you can't, like what I used to do, is just have a long HDMI cable and then put an adapter on. You can't do that with a 7. It's a bit shit, like, but if you need a link, let us know. I can't remember if you had a short lead or a long lead. Having a long lead, like a 5 metre cable tie power cable to it, it's just the best way to go, man. It just works. Yeah, we'll get out of here a bit first, I think. Alright, Barry Mike, how's it going? Job's a good one. Right. I wonder if there's somewhere down here we can pull in. I reckon I can fit in there, like. That'll do nicely. Right, I'm going to jump off for 5 minutes, I hope you don't mind, but when my mate was here I didn't get a chance to nip downstairs or out, so... Right, I won't be long. I've just noticed my mic's bloody miles away as well. Sorry about that. Vorpex and Chuckers MP, I reckon it'll work. Ooh, ooh, oh try it mate. If you can get Chuckers MP to work, I'll kiss you man. Oh, also, if anyone's like doing any walking about, right, and you want to get into like a GoPro, and you want to get into like, I don't know, like recording yourself and stuff like that, get one of these. 90 quid. It's a lot of money, but oh mate, if you have like any hand problems like shakes or out like me, brilliant. It's like super steady, super cool. Like can't fault it man. It's quick as out as well, super quick. It's mint. That's what we're gonna vlog on at Truckfest, man. Right, won't be long. pull this mic down so you can actually hear it. Right, that'll be better. Oh, did I leave my headphones on the chair? What a fucking bellend. Oh. I will get used to this VR life. Right, let's get cracking, man. Right, let's get going. Yeah, I'm back. T300 compared to a G27, strength wise, oh, beautiful wheel, fucking beautiful wheel, honestly. Either T300 or the TX if you get with a wheel rim. The only thing I would recommend, unless you need the standard rim on the T300, yeah, unless you need the standard rim for like farming or something, just go for the Ferrari edition, the one that comes with the FXX wheel or something like that. It's a beautiful wheel, that's what I had. I mean, I had a T500 for 4 years before I streamed. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, so go for the Ferrari one. Either that or get the one with the Sparko edition, but the Ferrari rim's worth having. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Puts a lot of people off because it's like Ferrari replica, 599, yeah, Evo rim, but it's a beautiful rim, honestly. I think Rib was put off a bit, he didn't want it. Rib didn't want a Ferrari one, but now he's got it. I don't think he'd give it back. Come on, truck. Hey Darren, how's it going, man? Hope you're well, mate. Oh, it's a good wheel. Just a little shame it's not. The shifter's fucking brilliant. You want the shifter separate because if it was part of the deal, it wouldn't be USB. If it's not USB, if you ever upgrade to Fanatica out in the future in like 4 or 5 years, then you can't take your shifter with you. So no, the shifter's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Honestly. I mean, if you've got a G27 now and you want the shifter, you buy the shifter first, but I think when I recommended it to Rib, it was like 525 quid for the shifter wheel pedals. Granted, the pedals are shite. Like, them plastic ones are crap. The metal ones, the pros, are a bit better, but they're still not a load cell. If you want a good set of pedals, just buy a second-hand set of Fanatic V2s or V1s for 100 quid, 150 quid. They're just load cells, just the way to go, especially if you're a sim racer. Yeah, I know Rib's in the chat, man. He's been in most of the night. Hey Rib, I was asking you before, I know you use a short cable for your GoPro. If you need a link for a 5 meter one, let us know. I found one that works finally. Yeah, I can see the whole chat, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, mate. It was quite cheap as well, it wasn't too bad. I was going to go a 10 metre, but they didn't have any in. 10's what I normally use, but 5 will get you right round your rig and round your room and all that. And all you need to do is get a 5 metre USB extension, cable tie that to the 5 metre GoPro cable, and then plug your Type-C on the end of the extension, and then you've got video and power all in one cable sorted. That's what I used on my 5 for the past year and a half, and it's just having the one lead that's just cable tied together and nice and clean. It's awesome. Walk around the whole room with it, it's brilliant. What's fine turn? Right, what's up with the pedals? Honestly, Fanatics is just the way to go. Once you've had a set, you'll see what I mean. Don't get me wrong, if you want to upgrade to the Pros, fair enough, but the way it works is, if you buy the bundle for 400 quid with a T300, the Ferrari rim, yeah, they can be connected to a T300, yeah. Well, you can get an adapter that you can plug them into the back of, but why the fuck would you? Just plug it in USB. The USB, man. It's just easier. You can plug the wheel into the base anyway. Sorry, you can plug the shifter into the base and then just have your pedals on USB. It's only 2 USBs. Works on every game you ever want, even Forza and all that. So I was asking if you thought the Oculus was. No, I don't think it is. No, definitely not. Yep. Ferrari edition. Does that come with 3 pedals or 2 though? And that is the 599 Ferrari edition. It's not the GTE. You don't want the GTE. Do not buy the GTE. It's not a bad rim, don't get me wrong, but now the Evo's out, the Evo's a far better rim. This road, I can't actually pronounce where it is. I can show you on the map once I stop, but it's mad. I've been up and down it a few times the last couple of days, but that's the one, Glenn. Ferrari Intelgra Alcantara edition, yeah, that's the one you want. Yeah, that's the one you want. And don't be afraid with Alcantara. After you've had it for a few months, the grips will go shiny. But if you take a damp microfiber cloth with fairy liquid on, just fill it with fairy liquid, bit of warm water, rinse it out, like wring it out as much as you can, and just rub it into the Alcantara and it cleans it. It's so easy to clean. Can't clean suede, but you can clean Alcantara. You recommend Alcantara all day. It just feels awesome as well. And the other benefit, Rob, it's up to you, mate. You can clean it anyway. So if you use gloves, you'll have to clean it. If you don't use gloves, you'll have to clean it. It doesn't matter. It's only suede that really matters. Gloves with suede definitely, but it's to say you'll have to clean it over time anyway. So, but once you've had an Alcantara rim in your hand, you probably won't use gloves. To be honest, they feel awesome. The only other thing I would say is the T300 is brilliant because you can add whatever wheel you want to it for like 10 quid. So buy a car wheel, or you know, from eBay, like most of my wheels were between like 20 and 40 pound. Get a £10 adapter, 3D printed off eBay. That's it, done. So buy your wheel for 30 quid, slap an adapter on, sorted, you can change your wheel over. Every wheel you buy, you just buy an adapter and then you just swap them straight over with a quick release. Brilliant. Oh mate, I can't go up a tree. It was definitely a shed. If I have a seizure up a tree, I'll fucking die, man. If I'm gonna go and kiss Rib, it would be somewhere grounded, you know? Absolutely. But I really appreciate you going to the effort and wasting your night to create a fucking fake account, man. Thank you, bud. I don't think Rib's got a shed anymore either, he burnt it afterwards. More views, mate. I mean, look, right, I'm sitting playing a fucking virtual truck game, right? I mean, you don't need to hide it, mate. There's no need. There's no point. Unless he's being a dickhead, like, I suppose. But yeah, it's just, I'm sitting here, right, with a plastic headset on, in a fucking racing seat, playing a truck game. That's sad. But sat at home in your bed, making a fake account over 2 YouTubers that you obviously watch. It's just fucking incredible, man. I thought I had mental problems. Oh, that's the first tractor that was in Farm Sim 13 and 15. You remember that tractor out of Farm Sim? It was. That tractor was mint. I had a mod for that in 17. Yeah, I was coming down here the other night as well. I love this route. Oh, honestly, I remember when the bid first started. Well, not first started, but when he first started getting into like the trucking community and that. And obviously trolls were starting to try and get to him and that, and I was like, honestly, the bigger you get, the worse it'll get. Right, Emma, come up and... I know, Jake, I know. JCB fast track, I got you there. No, it's not like that, Hodge, no. The brain injury, mate. It's like breaking your leg, but whacking your brain. That's all. Light, eyesight, nothing like that affects us at all. 14 foot to the back of my head. Split a helmet into 4 pieces. I should have died. So it's only fair that something got us. Hi CD Mods, how's it does? How we doing, bud? Glenn, how much data have you been using on your phone streaming? Like without your daily, like, you know, your daily usage. How much do you reckon your stream's been using? They reckon it's 7 to 8 megabytes per minute on 720p is what they reckon. So they reckon it would be 10 minutes would be 80 meg. Absolutely, man. We've had all sorts, man. The old house I had shotgun cartridges sent. It's like, fuck me, I'll stick them on a shelf. So I didn't even think you could send shit like that in the post. No, well that's what I was trying to work out. I was trying to work out if I was going to go to the odd truck show and that, maybe do an hour of streaming. Twice a month or something like that. So 2-3 hours of streaming. I was trying to work out if 100 gig would be enough in 720p. Right, empty them out. That's it, man. Yeah, make a grenade. Oh, make great wheel cut. Ah, that's a good idea, that. That's a good idea. Right, okay, Glenn. I just don't know whether to try and go for this deal or not. I found a SIM card, mate, for 22 quid a month. For 100 gig of 4G. And then I can get a mobile hotspot for about 45-ish. So it's like 80 quid and I can stream Truckfest. That's what I'm kind of like, is it worth the 80 quid to see me dad in public? Live. Right, not to get, but got smacked by a car. Windshield, he's now on anti. Yeah, did take them, yeah, I was on them for 7 months. Nothing. But it was a bit different back then though, because when I first had my injury, they reckoned between 5 and 10 years I might see some improvement or see it get worse. Well, from the first year it happened to sort of maybe 2 years ago now, it was bad. I mean, you were 30 plus easy a day. I was chair bound and pretty much bed bound most days. It was horrific. So they had me in hospital a lot, monitoring me and checking me out and, you know, trying to learn from it. And then over the last like 2 years, it's definitely got more manageable. The seizures have got worse from a pain point of view. Hands are unreal. The pain in my hands is insane. But the actual, you know, I mean, I'm lucky if I have 3 a day at the minute. Bad days are still bad days. Like they're only like every so often, you know. So yeah. No, tried all that unfortunately. Tried a lot of things. I mean, me I'd take out if it would help, you know what I mean? It's one of them cases that if someone went, oh, this thing in this bag will help, you're like, oh, give it to them. You don't care what's in it, you just take it.
Powering off.
Oh, don't be a cunt. Fuck. 2 seconds.
Powering off. Powering on. Mic off.
Right, what's the chances that this is actually gonna give me sound? Nah, right, I'm gonna have to restart my game. Bear with us. Bear with me a minute. You guys won't have any sound either, I don't think. Alright, properties, Corsair voids, that's fine. Check that out quickly. Corsair voids, that's fine. So just to restart the game, jobber. Right, alright, headset boxes. Yeah, I got you there. Where else are we? I'm quite aware the audio's gone. I don't have a day job, mate. Not at the moment. I used to be a welder before I had my accident. And now I stream a lot. Right, we hear you. Yeah, you hear me. Can you hear the game? Well, there's no sound out the game at the minute, but yeah, you should be able to hear it now. Yeah, there you go. Sorted. All good, man. These are my other headphones. They're not the same as the other ones, but obviously I've got 2 pairs, so. Right, nah, I don't want to go on about it all the time, to be honest. Right, I know, a more control truck for me, it'd be insane, wouldn't it? Absolutely. I can't, mate, no. Re-put on your last message if you want, but I'm not going to scroll up on the chat because it'll wreck me game. Yep, still here. Still here, man. I think one of the biggest things that happened to me about a year and a half after the accident, and it was horrific, man, honestly. And I was in hospital for 2.5 weeks, about a year and a half after, because it was really, really bad at the time. It was about the time me wedding. It was horrific, man. And I remember meeting this guy, right, called Johnny. Right, he was in the bed next to us as he came in. He just bought his first car and he'd written it off. And I you know, I was having seizures and I was rigged up to the morphine, and the problem I was having is I kept ripping the morphine drip out, and I was just thinking like, God, how much worse can it get? Like, this is shit, you know. Shit, the nurse recorded me having around about 15 to 16 an hour seizures. It was horrific, man. And I woke up the next day and the guy had died, you know. I was talking to him the day before, and this Johnny lad had died. I just thought, well, I'm still fucking here. I'm still having seizures and it's pretty shit, but what can I do? And that's when I started to pick up, to be honest. That's when I started to like want to try and just, you know, get out more. Like, who cares if I hit my head and die? Like, I just at least I'm doing something instead of being rolled up in a ball. Right, signal not great at Truckfest if you're planning on live streaming, so I would recommend just vlogging. Ah, you don't think the 4G coverage would be good at Truckfest? You don't not reckon? I've never been, so I wouldn't know, but most places nowadays have good 4G coverage, like. No, I mean, I don't mind talking about it every now and again, because I know new people want to know, and it might help someone else that's curled up in a ball and doesn't want to get out much or out, but I don't want people following me because of seasons and things like that, or following the channel. I want them to follow because they like watching videos or joining in or whatever, you know. Yeah, there'll be pretty much no streams from Friday, really. How you follow me for me dad? I don't blame you for that, mate. I go almost every year as I live in Peterborough, but it's just a recommendation to have a plan B. I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to record much if I can't stream it. Hey, Oz as well, I noticed you were back in. But yeah, I don't think I'll record much if I can't stream it. I just like streaming. There's got to be a way I can stream out and about. It's got to be, man. It'd be awesome. Walking about, camera on, having a chat, be mint. Getting a fibre 1G server. Oh, nice, man. Jesus, that'll be good. Right, yeah, Glenn's already up and about. That's the one. He's always up and about. I got you into a set course of drifting. That's nice to hear, man. No, I mean, I'll look into that, Jake. If the signal, if you're saying the signal at Peterborough is that bad, that I won't be able to get 4G. That's maybe it's not worth spending the 80 quid to try and live stream there. Ah, is it, Rib? I know, I was just thinking a mobile hotspot would do the job, you know. I just love live streaming. It's been, I mean, I could do it on my phone if I'm absolutely desperate, but if there's no signal, then I won't be able to stream on my phone either. Right, still awake, awesome bud. Hey Top Gear, how you doing buddy? Not seeing you about much at the minute. Right, where else are we? I haven't ever watched that guy, no. I think I know who you're on about, roughly, I reckon. Ah, fuck off. I didn't touch him. Oh, I caught me blade. That's what it is, the blade sticks out on the side. Yeah, doing spot on, mate. Had a great day, actually. Not had a bad day at all. Got me big computer to sort out in the morning. Just to reinstall all the scene stuff and that for the OBS. So obviously it works because I'm streaming now, so that'll sort out in the morning. Wire the GoPro in the new 5 meter cable. And then, yeah, we're back to normal. And then get shit ready for Truckfest. Decide what I'm going to do on that end. It shouldn't be bad, I don't think, but like I say, I have plan B in case it gets early so you don't have to park on the grass if you're... Oh, I'm not bothered about that, man. I'm not driving, so... Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing, you plank? Genuinely thought I was going to hit him. Yeah, definitely will, mate. We'll sort that out, definitely. Right, is that cable after you already bought it? Yes, it works. That's the right cable. I've got one big cable to buy for the graphics card, and then that's me. That's me. But no, as for Truckfest, I think I'll probably record something if I can't live stream it, but I just don't enjoy live streaming. Sorry, I don't enjoy not live streaming. I just find it, I don't know, it's easier just to chill and be yourself instead of having to like edit it. And when you start editing, obviously if you're quite a perfectionist type of person, obviously it's never right, it's never finished, you know. I know what I'll be like, I know exactly what I'll be like. I just don't want to get into that type of stream, that type of video stuff, you know. The SES truck, has it? Bloody hell. Yeah, well Daniel's going to be there, he's part of the SES team. I know him from emailing him, you know, so it'd be nice to get to meet him and that. $1,000 left. I need to park up at some point. I don't mind driving in the dark in VR, it looks mint. Where are you off to tonight, Glenn, anyway? Also, Rib, you were talking about another race night. I thought we're not gonna try and stick to like every 4 weeks with a race night, or you want to do one like every second week. It's just I won't be able to get back on till Tuesday, so. Yeah, I'll sort them out. Ah, this month. Oh, right. So, not the Saturday coming, but the next Saturday would suit you then. That's fine. I tell you what, the race we did tonight in the V8 supercars around Bathurst was a lot of fun. hell of a car to drive though. Holiday, man, I'd love to go on holiday. One day, man, one day. I don't know how you keep a truck straight on the road, man. I gotta stop looking about. Right, how far do you live from Peterborough, if you don't mind? About 3.5 hours ish. 3.5, give or take. I am, yeah, we're going on our first ever holiday. Hopefully, if everything goes smoothly, we'll see. It depends how bad the car's going to be on the MOT, but we'll see. Just to Jersey with the parents and the kids. Do it every year. Oh, it's a ferry distance. Ah, no, mate, it's just money. I mean, one of the reasons we didn't go on holiday when we got married was more health-wise, you know. Back then it was fucking ridiculous, but now I definitely could go away, and I really want to. But, yeah. Ah, it's Kevin. How you doing, Kev? ETS2 in VR, it's pretty awesome, like. VR is good. It's not the best if you're a streamer and you've only got like the one computer. It's definitely not the best. I mean, it's turned out really well now having the two. It made VR stuff like really easy for me, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm not actually. So how we're getting to Peterborough, because I wasn't going to go because I couldn't get there, but we've got a subscriber that's coming from, he's driving 9 hours from the bottom of the country up past Peterborough all the way to my house, and then 3-ish hours back down to Peterborough with me and my dad and another subscriber, and then 3 hours back to my house, and then 9 hours back home. I mean, that is some driving. He's some boy. Yeah, now you can read chat. It's pretty cool, man. It's easier to read chat than 4 screens, but I've got it in the same place as the 4 screens, so yeah, the graphics is shit, like, but it'll come eventually. Right, I'm going to backload. Ah, nice one, man. Oh, he's some guy, Mitch. And yeah, Mitch is going to be there, so what's your thoughts on trying to live stream at Peterborough? Because you're going to be with me. I take it you'll be walking around with us all day. That's a canny crane on him. So, fairly well hung, that guy. I'll hide behind the potato. Yeah, you kind of forget the camera's there, to be honest. Like once you see like other people enjoying the streams and that, you kind of just forget all that shit. Nice one, the big house. Nice one, pal. Got your rib pack stand booked in at the show, nice one. Yeah, that's that would be the dream. Once me and my wife get a van sorted, I would love to have a little stall set up at like truck shows, you know, with a simulator. It would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Ah, you're right there, mate. I don't mind being on my own. I can just go and check out all the model shows and that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely won't be getting a Scania model now. Gutted. Sad face. I've already met Mark. That's true. Yeah, some of them have already been introduced to me, to be fair. No, I don't promote rib very rarely. Never have done. Don't want to. It's big enough as it is, mate, and it's still growing. So, what would it be like if I did promote it everywhere? I just know. I'm happy with the growth rate and everything. It's enough I can chat with everyone that comes in every day, and it's already got way more out of hand than I ever thought. So, which is fantastic, you know. I get my pocket money on Wednesday, so I didn't realise, but Emma's put some money away for us. Ah, your channel, yeah, go for it, man, get it done. Absolutely. But no, yeah, I didn't realise, but Emma had actually been putting a bit of cash away for us, so she told us today when we were having tea, she was like, oh, you'll be able to get a model and that, and I was like, how much have you saved? She told us, and I was like, nah, I can't, I'm getting 4G. She didn't seem impressed, but if I can stream it, it'll be fucking well worth it. Well worth it, man. Especially for the people that can't go, do you know what I mean? Have a good one, man. Hey, why not? Something to aim for him. Be a good laugh and give you a chance to meet everyone off your channel. It's a hell of a feeling getting to meet people. It's awesome. Absolutely, Kevin, yeah. As I say, if you join our Facebook community, I'll be posting on there what time I'll be at the Euro Truck booth for an hour or two, and you can pop past and say hello. Got you there, Rib. I thought you were off. Right, I think we'll get in for a sleep now, like. I'm in love with this old Volvo. This thing's amazing. I wish Glenn was going to Truck Fest, man. Would have been nice to see his truck there. Probably be the only make there, like. Oh, that's a big pipe. Jesus. What time on till? I don't know yet. Okay, Jake, yeah, you have a good one, pal. You have a good one. Right, what's my miles like? Right, quick sleep. Right, have I got... Hang on. Have I not got wipers on here? Ah. Right, Darren, how we doing, bud? Yeah, Dad, keep me going. I have 20% vision. Oh, nice one, man. That's nice to hear, bud. Oh, day's been brilliant, mate, yeah. Absolutely fantastic, bud. Cannot argue. I don't know what time it is now, Emma, to be fair. Not 100% sure. Must be around about the 2 mark, I would think. How are you keeping, Lethal? Hope you're well, bud. Yeah, MC, see you later, buddy. What we like for fuel? Ah, we're fine. Right, where else are we? Hey, you still gaming, Sean? Or are you just chilling now? See, I don't know what... Nah, I've still got 800k's to go. I'm not going to get this finished tonight. Nah, I got you there, Sean. It makes me sick. Yep. How long did you try it for? You can't try VR for like an hour, 2 hours. It takes weeks, man, to get your eyes adjusted. One, you need a good constant frame rate, otherwise it definitely will make you sick. But two, it just takes time. I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, there's been a few times I've got off my rig and I've walked into my desk and I cannot see straight. And then when I first started using it, I was physically sick. I actually was sick on the floor. It made me that ill. But you just get used to it. Yeah, just takes time, man. Right, so let's scan you 143 show truck. Yeah, go for it, man. Absolutely, go for it. Definitely, mate. Why not? I couldn't figure out how to overlay chat. Yeah, honestly, I mean, if you've just got VR though, it takes weeks to get used to it. Seriously, you need a good frame rate, and don't go straight into like roller coaster games and all that. So, oh yeah, that's the right way. Yeah, don't go straight into like roller coaster games and stuff, because you make yourself ill. Trucking, nice and steady. Good frame rate is really important, 90 frames at least, and you just get used to it. But stuff like when you first use it, even once the motion sickness goes, taking the headset off and trying to type, you won't be able to see. Everything's so weird, or standing up and you can't feel your legs, because the virtual world and the real world, like, it's mad. It proper messes with your head. The chat is another thing. The chat's quite hard to get up, but it's fairly simple if it works. What you need to do, on your right hand controller, press the little black button when you're in the game, and it'll bring up the Oculus menu. Go down to settings, go to experiments, and turn on the experiment for pop out windows. Then go along the bottom of the bar on the bottom, go to the desktop, your virtual desktop. How many screens you've got will matter. So click on the screen that's got your chat on, find the chat with your hand controller, hold the inside trigger, not the back but the inside trigger, and the A button, and just pull the window out and put it wherever you want, and that's it. Mine's just up here. That's my chat. It means I don't have to lift my head up to read it. Super cool. It's so easy to read chat as well, but it's taken a while to get used to it. And I had VR about 2 years ago. I had a CV1 for a few months, and DK2 for a few months. It was great. Loved it. Flat out busy firefight. What's your thoughts about me streaming a bit of Truckfest? Think it's a good idea or not? Or would you just go with recording? Ah, not a problem, mate. It's all a learning curve. What VR headset have you got? What's your PC specs as well, just out of curiosity? And are you trying to stream it? We are rolling, man. Walk through if the event, then just film the full thing. I mean, I'm certainly not filming the whole thing. Definitely not. You say go for it. So would you say, because obviously if I live stream some of it, at the most I'm probably going to live stream 2-3 hours. Would you say it's worth spending 80 quid to be able to live stream at events in the future? Personally. Like for you guys watching. I'm asking Firefighter because he watches the streams. I know he won't be watching the Truckfest one because he's going to be there, but the reason I'm asking is because he's someone that actually tunes in every day and watches like a lot of you. That's why I'd rather ask your opinion. I'm going to be there anyway, it doesn't bother me. But I prefer live streaming the videos, personally. And Oz's opinion just doesn't matter. Same headset as you, game runs great, just need to get used to it. Make sure though, if you are getting really bad sickness, one, just do it in like 15-20 minute breaks, and two, got to make sure your frame rate's good, honestly. It might look smooth, but it's got to be a high frame rate. Ah, cheers pal. So that's a possible yes, it's worth it then. Emma saved some pocket money up for us, and it's a little bit more than what the 4G stuff's going to cost, so I don't think she's that happy that I'm spending my Truckfest pocket money on 4G internet, but I think it'll be fucking mint. Imagine like just sitting the GoPro live at Truckfest, like at the Euro Truck booth or something, seeing everyone enjoying the same and all that. I think it'll be pretty cool, man. Hiya Harrod, how you doing? Oh, that bloody blade. Sorry lads, I've just wrecked your barrier there, my bad. But I don't mind hitting that eye of echo. Right that thing off. Pile of shite. I'm spot on, mate. Absolutely. Spot on, pal. Market means you're going to have more to do. Yes and no, because I'm going to be going out anyway, so it would be worth having. And how I'm going to work it for them, apart from actually spending the 40 quid on the device, the SIM card isn't actually going to cost us that much because I'm just going to knock my phone contract down. So I think it would be nice, and you know, would I rather spend a bit more time live streaming at an event, or would I rather record the event anyway, which is time, and then get home and have to take the next day off streaming to do all the editing, which I'm not very good at and I don't know what I'm doing. So I think if I'm going to ever record anything, I think if I can stream outdoors it would be mint. I just don't know if it'll work well. Obviously certain places with signal is going to be better than others, I get that, but right, nice one, Darren. Oh, you'll love it, mate. You'll love it. Right, outside of the truck's a bit tricky in VR. There you go. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna sit down and have a chat with Emma tomorrow, because I don't want her being pissed off at us if she saved up a bit of money so I can go and buy some stuff at Truckfest and then I buy a 4G hotspot and shit. I don't want to piss her off. It was nice of her to save the money up. I had no idea. She only told us today. So I certainly don't want to piss her off, but we'll see. I'll sit and chat with her tomorrow. It's something I want to do. Not just for you guys, it'll be nice to document it. I think it'll be a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Certainly worth a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's running super smooth this though, man. Super smooth. Oh, I'm just realising I'm doing like 100 kilometers an hour. Jesus Christ, this thing flies. Yeah, see you later, Kev. Have a good one. Right, I'm going to end it here, I think. Petrol station just up here. I'm going to disappear. Getting a bit warm on my face now as well. I've thoroughly enjoyed that though. So much fun. I may as well fill it up with some fuel for the next job. Well, not the next job, but to finish this one. That's been super clean. I've really enjoyed it actually. I'm loving the VR stuff. It's just super easy and it just works well now. Sometimes at the start it's a bit rocky like. And frame rates are a little on the low side in the headset, but so as soon as I sort that bloody cable out, that'll sort that out. Lovely. Job's a corker. Oh. Right, well, massive. Oh, Jesus, it's amazing how hot your face gets, though. Especially when it's warm in here anyway. My God. Blah. Right, lads, I'm going to catch you all later anyway. Thank you to everyone for joining in, and thanks for everyone giving your opinions and that. Obviously, don't forget, if you are going to Truckfest, please join the Facebook community group. I will be posting on there where I'll be at what time. If you want to come along and poke fun at me dad, you're more than welcome to. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be on. I definitely won't be on up until sort of early afternoon though, because other computers to sort out. So definitely won't be on then, but I will be on afternoon up till night time. So thanks again. See you all tomorrow. Have a good one and hope you enjoy your day tomorrow.